Hi friends, this is Lincoln Pereira, and in my previous video I had demonstrated how to set a deadline for your workflow task using latest start as an example. In this video I am going to continue that example and test the workflow to see how deadlines actually work in real time. Again, a quick reminder that this video is the third part of the blog on deadline monitoring that I have written at beginners-sap.com. So you can check out the first two parts to get an explanation of this concept and to see how I have set this workflow up. So hopefully you are now familiar with this workflow template from my previous video, but still a quick walkthrough may help. So in this workflow template, we have a decision step, and based on the approver's decision, the requester will receive an email notification telling them whether their request was approved or denied. And because we have set a deadline for the approval task, so if the approver does not work on their approval task within 2 minutes, then the task will be set to obsolete, and the approver will receive an email notification telling them that their task is now obsolete and is no longer available for them to approve. So now that we have understood this workflow template, let's test this workflow in real time. To test the workflow in real time, I am going to click this test button, and as soon as I click the test button, I am pushed into the test environment. And you can see SAP has already defaulted some container elements for me. So since I am testing the workflow, so my ID is passed into the initiator, and the priority of this template is set to 5. To test this workflow, all I now need to do is hit the execute button. But remember, the first step in our workflow template is a decision step. So as soon as I execute or click this execute button, I will be given a decision step which will have two buttons, the approve and the reject button. Of course, we are not going to click any of those buttons because we want this task to cross its deadline and therefore escalate, and hence send an email notification saying that the workflow item is escalated. So I'm going to execute this button, and as soon as I click this button, here I do see two buttons called approve and reject, and executing any of these buttons is going to approve or deny the request accordingly. But I'm not going to execute this. I quickly want to show you the log. So here is the workflow log, and here in this workflow log you will see that I have a task here called approve request. But if I click this task, here you see the creation date is 11/14 but 17/14/58, and the latest end for this task is 17/16. So here the creation is 14 and this item has to be completed within 16. So that means only 2 minutes. So within 2 minutes I have to complete this task, but I'm not going to complete it. Let's quickly go back to the log and I'll show you the container elements for this task. So if I click this task again, you will see here there is the deadline, and when I click the deadline, I will see that latest end is the deadline and the time is 17:16. Of course, you can also review container elements for a task from here, but this is the way we will set the deadline for the task. So of course the deadline is now enabled for this task, and in 2 minutes you will see that if I don't work on this task will escalate, and in the log we should see another entry called as email has been sent. So now I have forwarded this video, and as you can see in the log that this task has escalated, and the task has set to obsolete, and accordingly an email notification saying approval task set to obsolete has been sent out. Now, but you will notice that this task did not actually, or this email was not actually sent in after 2 minutes, but it took almost 7 minutes to send that email. This is because there is a background job which keeps running and which keeps checking whether any of the workflow tasks have become obsolete or not. And accordingly, if the task is obsolete, it will carry forward the next step. But because those jobs are set by the basis and they may be set at regular intervals, maybe like 5, 10, 15 or half an hour or even 1 hour duration. So that's why these tasks do not, or the emails will not go instantaneously, but it will take time as per the deadline monitoring job set. Now in my system the job is set after 5 minutes. That's why this email notification was sent out after 7 minutes of the deadline. Okay. So but this is how deadline monitorings work in SAP, and in this video we understood how it is set and how it is executed in real time. Hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you.